feel lucky to call you both. Now, I've gotten to know Tom and Ying over many years. Many of you won't know this, but we have a tradition at the Lore House in which every Sunday we read the New York Times Marriage. And then we comment on the compatibility of the couples, and it's sort of crass to say at a wedding, but we also take bets on whether it will last. There's an irony in that I got to know these two through that. The irony in the sense that as we were talking about marriage in a sort of lighthearted way, all of us in the Lore circle of friends, those of us who are lucky to be in the Lore circle of friends, saw this relationship bloom from this early, tentative friendship, as we called it the first time we met Ying, right? To the calm, natural connection that signals a friendship, a very deep connection that's led to today. But we also in the Lore family have an admission to make. A few years ago, about 5 years ago I think, Tom and Ying were going to Italy. And we wanted to hurry this process along. So we decided, I knew the most romantic hotel in the world was in Rome. They were visiting Rome, and I said, this is a sure thing. Let's give them one night, let's pay for this one night, they're going to come back engaged. And I'm going to quote you, because when they came back, the next Sunday dinner, we asked, so how did it go? And Tom said, and I quote, yeah, that was a pretty nice hotel. So we kept trying. You didn't know that. You had no idea that was good. But we learned the lesson. We really did. We tried to push too hard. And love and commitment have to evolve naturally. And we saw that evolution in the two of you. Relationships strengthen and endure when they're given space. And commitment comes not from the first exciting week of love, which we witnessed, but through a realization that the vision each of you have is actually a shared vision. And we noticed that developed over the last few years, and we understood that no hotel in Rome was as strong. So on this special day, all of us here, Tom wanted me to include all of you, wish you the following: patience, understanding, adventure, and love. So there's an important poem in my family. I've shared it with a few of the Lore family. My father was an expert in Greek classics, and he used to read to the family a poem called Ithaca, which is particularly suitable here when we talk about adventure and love. So I'm going to read it. So as you set out for Ithaca, I hope the voyage is a long one, full of adventure, full of discovery. Lastrygonians and Cyclops angry Poseidon. Don't be afraid. You'll never find things like that on your way, as long as you keep your thoughts racing. As long as a rare excitement stirs your spirit and your body, Lastrygonians and Cyclops, wild Poseidon, you won't encounter unless you bring them along inside you, unless your soul sets them up in front of you. We hope the voyage is a long one. May there be many a summer morning when, with what pleasure, what joy, you come into harbors like this, seen for the first time. May you stop at Phoenician trading stations to buy fine things, mother of pearl, coral, amber, and ebony, sensual perfume of every kind. And don't be cheap. As many sensual perfumes as you can. And may you visit many Egyptian cities to gather stores of knowledge from their scholars. Keep Ithaca always in you. Arriving there is what you are destined to, both of you. Do not hurry the journey at all. Better that it lasts for many years, so you're old by the time you reach the island. Wealthy with all you have gained on the way, not expecting Ithaca to have made you rich. While Ithaca gave you the marvelous journey, both of you, without her, you would not have set out. She has nothing left to give you now. You have your love for each other. And if you find her poor, Ithaca won't afford you. Wise as you will have become, so full of experience, you will have understood by then what these Ithacas mean. So now, I'm going to share something with you. You've chosen to be married in a manner like this, and we all know that matches the sort of informal tone that both Tom and Ying bring to it. You've chosen to marry only amongst your closest family and friends, so I think we're all honored to be included in that small
Now, if you pass
So I'm
away in
going to
those
ask you,
99 years, you cannot give it to
why don't
anybody
you
else
face-
in your family. It goes right back in the system to be passed
Tom,
away.
do you promise to be faithful to Ying, to be loyal and loving, supportive and patient with her, and to support all her goals in life?
I do.
Right now,
Better be. And the ring?
Louder!
I do! That was trying too hard. So the ring. That's your responsibility.
There's the moment.
And Ying, do you promise to be faithful to Tom, to be loyal and loving, supportive and patient, and support all his goals?
I do.
Yes.
The ring?
Yeah.
I do. Getting mad. You won't be able to take it. Get some butter.
You got a twist.
So as I said, I'm not a priest or a judge, but I can say to all those here, I think I speak for all of us in saying, we wish you a long, happy, and adventurous life. Now you can
That was good.
So now we're going to have a champagne toast, which Tanya Moore is going to give. So should we go inside?
Don't we have to go? Yeah, I think we have to go inside.
Upstairs, I think.
Yeah, go upstairs. Okay. Upstairs for the champagne.
Upstairs for the champagne.
Let's adjourn.
Onward. There are 2 exits. Exit in the front, exit in the back. Right.
One in the front.
One, get up there.
Wait, we're turning.
Ladies and gentlemen, families and friends, my name is Tanya and I'm almost like the sister to Tom and to Julia and now to Ying. And I just want you to join me all in toasting with all our love and joy and all the best wishes for their future. And and I'm sorry, I'm getting a little bit. It's a big day. So please, let's just toast, raise your champagne and give them all our love.
Cheers, Mom.
Cheers, Rita.
We'd already drank. We'd already drank. Good. Wonderful.
Holy beds!
Roll the glasses. It's a Czech tradition.
Roll the glasses, son. Should we go down empty?
Overboard.